All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, where we're continuing on building this room right here to turn it into a bathroom and probably going to have a couple other things in here. Probably a little bit of storage can go off in there if we need it to. But first, we need to go and see if we can find these tiles to go in the rest of the room. So we're looking for white checkered tiles. Is our next look for things. Well, let's go see if we can find some here. Let me check my trunk to make sure I have things emptied out. I do. Okay. Gonna check the houses around us first. There we go. These work right here. Okay, real quick. Let's see. Where is the crowbar at? Let's put that in our regular inventory. And we'll go ahead and equip it in our hands. So we can have it ready for us to just go ahead and just pick up things so we don't have to go through the animation. Okay, hold on just a second. Picked up the wrong thing. Alright, so why can't I... It won't let me... There it is. Finally, it switched over to it. That back down, so I don't have that in my inventory. No, I don't want the square mirror. There's so many objects here. Okay, so that's an extension of the kitchen. Okay, so they were diligent in putting flooring underneath these. I need to do that myself. All right, we're full. Actually, I need to run back over to our house real quick and check and see how many we need. We have 11 right now. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I actually need one more. I need one more. Okay. Let's see. That's almost full, so we're going to have to find somewhere else to put it right now. Put them off in here. All right. Oops. Okay, next thing is to get flooring down, so we can put the checkered tiles down on top of it, which is going to be wooden floor. It's going to be 1 per. How many nails do I have? I have 78, so we have enough nails. Am I out of wood and planks? Really? I thought I would have had more left over. Damn. Okay. I need to go get more wooden planks. I didn't think I was out of those. Shoot, I didn't remember being out of those. All right. Do I have any in the trailer? Oh, I do. Okay. I'm not completely out. And there is enough wooden planks here for it. I need 12 of them to do the whole floor. I'm just going to take what I can grab. All right, let me put this in my backpack. Grab out my claw hammer. Put that in my primary. No, that's not what I want to do. Go to building menu, floor, and this one. Okay. Need 2 more. Okay, we're at carpentry level 8. Nice. Fix something real quick. I think I still need to place... Yeah, I still need to get that done. Okay. Definitely going to have to go get more wood, because I definitely don't have enough now. Let me go and close that, because we'll take that with us to get more planks. In fact, let me real quickly take all these planks out. and put them off into our stuff over here. Give me a beef jerky. That'll fill me up. All right, let's grab all of the make checker tiles. Oh, I understand why I can't do that. Okay. Let me fix that real quick. I understand why that's not working. I don't have enough room to pick out my hammer. Oh, okay. Need to go get that one last tile that I put up. That off into my regular inventory here. There we go. Nothing else. Okay. Uh, so let's see. Next thing. Next thing. Lighting somehow. Can I get lights off in there? Hmm. Let me look at something real quick. Wooden flashlight pillar. Interesting. That's it, though. Okay. So that's not going to work for us then. I can try this, maybe? Maybe this'll work? No, it doesn't allow me to put that down. It works. The light bulb is fine, but I can't turn it on for some reason. It just won't turn on. Question is, can it not turn on because it is inside or what? Because it was an outside light I picked up. No, it just doesn't turn on anymore. Well, that sucks. Okay. They just don't turn on. Shit. Okay. So it looks like I'm going the lamp route again to do any type of lighting. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, real quick. We're going to go into this one. See if we can... find a lamp. I don't think... Yeah, there's none down here. And I don't think there wasn't any upstairs either, so... No lamps in this place. It's too bad I can't, like, repurpose that, you know? The lamp. Those outside lamps, because that would have been kind of cool to have those. They were very pretty. I like the look of them, but it just doesn't allow me, apparently. So once I disconnect them, I can't put them back on and have them work for some reason. I don't know why. There's that lamp there, but I don't like that. I want one with the shade on it, like the other ones we have. Now, the best thing to do would be getting electrical light switch and stuff and just putting off in there to expand that, but it takes electrical 5, and I don't want to grind up to electrical 5 just for that. So we're just going to put a lamp in there, but no lamp in here like the ones we had before. I don't think... Yeah, that's just a table lamp down there. Okay. So, not what we're looking for here. Let's go next door and see if there's another lamp over there. You need to do this. Lamp out here. Can't run into you at the same time. Can't drink. Okay, we got one here. I don't know if we need 2 of them, though, or not. I wonder if I can use that or not in there. It may not work because there's no electrical switch for it to hook to, is one reason why this may not work. But we do have this lamp we can take with us as well to try out. Nope. Won't work. Yeah, I don't know why, but it won't work. Like there's nothing saying I to hook it up to the electrical grid when I right click on it. I can remove the light bulb, but that's it. Um Let me see something real quick. Okay, there's nothing in here about that. Let me check the wiki real quick. Um oh, well, okay. Electrical 5 again. You can add a battery to thing and lamps and stuff and make it work by just clicking it on and off. That sucks. Okay. Does this even work? Yeah. So it's not just that. The problem is they don't work in player built structures. You can't do it. So if I pick this up and place it like here, this is back in the pre-built area. It turns on. But the problem is it doesn't throw light far enough in there. It's better, but it still doesn't throw light far enough in there to do anything for me. And there's nothing I can do about this. Unless I get electrical skill up to 5, and then I can do something about it. But without that, I can't. And I don't want to, I'm not grinding up electrical 5. Because still, pretty much the only way to grind electrical 5, I think, is to disassemble things. That's why they left you continue disassembling things as base game things. I mean, there's something I can do about it. If I go and enter debug mode, I'm pretty sure I've never done it before, but I'm pretty sure somewhere in there is the ability to add a light source so you can just have light in the room. Mm, okay. Yep. That's really the only way to do this. Let me also check something real quick. Yeah, okay. So it's not that it's out of range, it's just not working for some reason. All right. They just don't work without, the thing. All right. Well, we're going to move things around here. We still got more to do. Um, I kind of don't want to take apart my bathroom up here in case I want to use it at some point. So I'm probably going to go out and grab other houses' stuff. So we're going to go grab a tub, a sink. I'm probably going to grab a counter as well with the sink that's on the counter. And I need a mirror. All right. I need to get the trailer off of me so I can go and do um, other things. I thought we was going to go and grab just planks and stuff. I thought I had this kind of figured out, but I don't. So the planks and stuff is just going to have to wait. I think there's going to be enough room in the vehicle. Let me really quickly grab my pipe wrench and just take it with me. So basically what I can do is pretty much this house, because it's basically has all the exact same stuff as mine does. Reasonably. So I can take this mirror. And first we're going to take the sink then, I guess, because it's coming up first. Nope, don't want to pick up the light switch. Take the counter. And then the mirror. Leave the vehicle over here for when we get the tub. Because that's probably going to take a... It's probably going to be heavy. I might have to take off equipment to pick it up because it's going to be so heavy. Actually, let's put down the mirror first. can't access the sink for some reason. Yeah, the sink is not in here. I'm wondering if it's because the barrels don't have anything in them. I'm not sure. Could be. Let's go over here and see about grabbing the bathtub. I wonder if I should have a shower instead. I wonder if I should have the shower stall instead of the bathtub. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and take this. Hmm. I wonder why it can't be put down. Ah, there it goes, because that was in my hands. Now this, putting it here should allow me to connect it. Okay. Shower has no water. Okay. So they should be in range. Ooh. It would be right here, wouldn't it? Yeah, it may not be in range of it. Huh. Let me see. I may need to move that then. Problem is every time I try to put it here, it puts it on the other side of the doorway, and I don't want to. So we're just going to put it here. Do that. Okay. I mean, it with it being plumbed, it should have worked, but I didn't want to take the chance it wouldn't. And also, this is like bad. I need to change this. Yeah, that just looks terrible. I'm not going to do that. The deal just hanging up in midair is just, yeah, no. No, don't want to do that. So, how do I want to do this? I mean, there's one thing I can do. Um, I might have to move things real quick though. I'm trying to make it look halfway decent. So let's see. Grab me these 6 planks here. Definitely have to go get some more things. There we go. I have to kind of look this way right into it to get it to show. um, how many more planks do I have? I only have 2. I kind of wanted to extend out the wall like one more to have kind of like an enclosed bath. Question is let me drop this on the floor. Um, is it possible for this to go here? Now, okay, it does go there. Problem is with the wall like it is, it still looks like it doesn't fit. It still looks like the thing is hanging up in the air. I could do it this way, but I can't see the wall from this perspective either. The only way is like doing it there or there. I'm going to put it here and try to see if I can see if this will connect once we start getting water in the barrels. See if it connects and everything. All right. We'll see. We'll see. So let's see. What else can I do to make this look decent? I was thinking about maybe like doing another wall out. So it gives you like a sense of kind of a sense of privacy. We could also put one right here at the end of the bathtub. So we kind of have to walk into a little room to make it look decent. But we're definitely going to have to go get planks, and we don't have planks. So now we want it to rain, and it's not going to rain at all for like a month now. So yeah, we have things plumbed in. So I'm just gonna throw my pipe wrench in there. I'm gonna get rid of the toilet. I don't play with the bathroom part of hobbies on, so I don't care to have the toilet. The sink is a pedestal sink. It would be kind of nice to keep it, but it's just in my way right now. If I need to, I can go and pick up another one somewhere else. Just look for a white standing sink. And I'm not going to delete it until I have to anyway, so it can be just sitting in there. If we need to, we can pick it up again before we go. This needs to actually go out into our vehicle. We can put that back down. We can put those down. I'm trying to get it to go back where it was, but I just can't find the spot for it. There it goes. So that's how you do it. You have to click and hold it and rotate it onto it, apparently. Sledgehammer with us in case we need it. I'm going to put this off in here, but I doubt I use it. Actually, I'm not going to put it there. I'm going to put it like right here in this corner. I doubt I'm going to use it. These things use so much water. It's not even funny. I would probably have to have 6 barrels up there and every one of them full just to use this thing at least once. And it even may have to be raining to be able to do it. All right, so grab all that, put it in our backpack. Pick this up. Okay, that's all that stuff. Let's see here. I was looking for the other. Where did I put the other chest freezer at? Is it out? No, yeah, it is out here. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this up, put it back inside as well. That was a weird light thing. Oh, the planks are probably in the way. Oh, no. Is it the light that's in the way? Yep, it was the light that was in the way. Weird. Okay, that's all moved back. Think about wondering if there's more I'm forgetting that I need to place or not. No, doesn't look like it. I think I've gotten everything put back the way I want it right now. Let me double check something real quick. Get this and this. So is this freezing and is this freezing? We'll check that in the morning. It shouldn't go bad before we check. I'm going to just have this bag of chips here to eat. I got wakeful. Okay, less sleep duration, less fatigue rate, and fatigue recovery while sleeping. Hmm. Gonna have to watch that. That can throw you off. I might get rid of it if I can. I can't get rid of that. Okay. I was trying to get keen hearing next. Is that 5 or is that 6? I don't know. It's 5, so let's go ahead and grab that. There we go. So now we have keen hearing, so we can see behind us. Still frozen, still frozen. So this thing is hooked up. I heard the noise of it connecting to power. I was just worried that one side of it wasn't connected to power and one side was. That was my main worry there. All right. So next episode, I need to go get more planks. We need it to rain so we can test this out to see if it's all correct. I'm also going to go ahead and just drop the nails in there with that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get in the vehicle and we'll get it hooked up to the trailer. There's still more up at the storage. There's pretty sure there's some in other storages as well. I know where there is some. We marked that place on our map for the crates, and if I remember correctly, there was wooden planks in those crates as well. So, but that will have to wait till next episode when we get back. So, I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope y'all are enjoying this little series and everything. Pretty soon I'm going to have probably the weekend before this video, I'm going to have a video up explaining what's going to happen going forward and everything. And I'll go ahead and explain it again in this video because this is Monday's video. So we're going to be continuing on with Project Zomboid for a little bit longer, not much longer, maybe the rest of this week. The reason why is because pretty soon I'm going to be starting up the Ragnarok series come August 1st, Friday, August 1st, will be the first episode released of it. I haven't recorded it yet, but that's my plan because I start vacation that day and I have vacation all through next week off, and then I go back the Monday after. What I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on recording the first episode offline, just recording an episode, and then posting it, and it'll be available Friday morning as usual at 7 a.m. But then Saturday and Sunday, I'll be streaming Ragnarok, and I might just switch that series to streaming only. But that doesn't mean that there isn't not going to be a series during the week, because when I stream, I only stream on weekends. During the week, I'm planning on doing more Project Zomboid, but it's going to be a different series. I'm going to try, and I'm going to fail a lot, but I'm going to turn on the zombie apocalypse settings. So I'm going to set it up as the apocalypse settings for zombie spawn and everything. I'm still going to turn off um, the zombie virus transmission and everything like that because I don't like playing with that on. I'm already going to die plenty enough without it, and we're probably going to start in Rosewood, but like I said, I'm going to die a lot because I've never played with the the population settings of Apocalypse. I just want to try and get used to it to see if I can get used to it and play it. I don't know. But we're going to try. I'm still going to be playing with mods, all the mods I usually play with. The only thing that's going to be different is the zombie population settings will be set to apocalypse uh settings with respawn off, transmission off, and things like that. So we'll do that, and I'm going to try that out. But that's going to be after we finish this series, which will go through at least this week. So don't worry, we're going to continue doing things this week with this series, but probably Friday will be the last episode of this series, and then next Monday, because we have a Monday in before the August 1st, we're going to start up the apocalypse settings for zombie population and try that out. I'm going to die a lot, most likely, getting used to things because I think like more than 1.0 settings is like way too much. So I'm not gonna have a good time, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try to get through it. I'm going to probably give it at least 10 deaths before I just quit, but we'll see. So thank you for watching. I hope y'all enjoying this series. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.